All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dow. There's a literal political lynching that is taking place with this Colin Kaepernick thing. I mean, this thing is just really blown all out of proportion. And I think the problem is that there's too much emotion involved. Over the weekend, they had an interview with Cam Newton over the Colin Kaepernick situation that he called it. And of course, man, you see, what you people get to see is you get to see someone who is protecting their brand. Now, on camera, they will say certain things in order to be politically correct because they don't want to affect their bottom line. Off camera, they'll have a total different sentiment and stuff, and that's the game of politics. But nevertheless, if you are that type of public figure and you have that type of influence where you can actually truly speak to the truth of what's going on in this country and how the oppressed feels, then you need to use that platform. To see what you're doing is you're watching people who have an attitude of not what you call selling out, but cashing in. And that's their attitude. And when it comes to national pride, when it comes to when you are really truly have an opportunity to show how prideful you are and your heritage and where you come from, and then you turn around and start moonwalking, and you start backtracking and crawdadding and stuff, and you can tell that the powers that be influence is greater than conviction over your own heart. Now, if I said it once, I said it 1,000 times, then I personally think that it is his right to protest. You may not agree with it, but to sit and watch the news media turn around and make this an old-fashioned racist thing when it's actually just laughable, it's comical, and it's all but laughable. What's really truly going on is utterly amazing to me. I am sitting back and watching to see how so easy it is for the general public to be literally manipulated. I am, and I'm watching people stopping relationships and stuff. You can tell that people are very shallow, very, very shallow. When it comes to integrity of heart, to integrity of mind and spirit today, it's just sad. It really truly is. Everybody always expecting more out of others than they're capable of producing themselves. But the truth is, whether you like it or not, he done started a firestorm. And there's going to be more people protesting and stuff because they see the political lynchings that is literally taking place over this situation right here, just because someone expresses their feelings and emotions or their thoughts about this particular protest right here. Again, there's a lot of veterans that is for Colin Kaepernick, and I would tell him to keep on standing and don't cave in with these people that don't have nothing to do with your life. You see, he's not running for office. He's not a politician, so therefore he don't have to twist, turn, warp, distort, and turn whichever way that the weather is going. If you notice, Donald Trump is backing up on a lot of things that he come out so staunchly against because of political pressure. And don't you make no mistake about it. When it comes to actually dealing with politics and stuff, that stuff is a whole lot more powerful than what you think.